Why choosing friends is critical for your life. Friendship is often considered one of the pillars of a happy and fulfilling life. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound influence on our character, thoughts, and actions. There's a saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This speaks to the power of social influence. Our friends can either uplift us or drag us down. In Buddhism, the importance of having a true friend is emphasized not only for companionship, but also for personal growth and spiritual development. But how do we know who is a true friend? The Buddha himself outlined specific qualities that define a real friend, but finding someone who embodies these traits can be a challenge in today's fast-paced, often superficial world. However, understanding these qualities will not only help us recognize true friends when we see them, but also inspire us to be that kind of friend to others. In this article, we will explore 7 signs of a true friend as taught by the Buddha, while also incorporating personal insights, real-life examples, and practical advice on how to cultivate these qualities. 1. A true friend gives what is hard to give. The first sign of a true friend, as taught by the Buddha, is someone who gives what is hard to give. This doesn't refer to material possessions or lavish gifts. Instead, it highlights something far more precious: time, attention, and emotional support. In today's world, where everyone is rushing to meet deadlines or checking their phones constantly, giving someone your undivided attention is a rare and valuable gift. For example, imagine you're going through a tough breakup or dealing with a stressful situation at work. A true friend won't just send a text saying, "Hope you feel better." Instead, they'll make time to sit with you, listen to your concerns, and offer their emotional presence. They understand that their time is one of the most precious things they can offer, and they willingly give it to help you. I once had a friend who, despite having a busy schedule, always made time for me when I needed it most. Even when I felt hesitant to ask for help, he would intuitively sense when I was down and show up at my door with a warm smile and an open heart. This kind of friend is rare, but they make you feel supported in a way that goes beyond words or gifts. 2. A true friend does what is hard to do. The second sign is someone who does what is hard to do. This refers to stepping out of one's comfort zone to help a friend. Sacrifice is at the core of this quality. A true friend will go out of their way to assist you, even when it's inconvenient or difficult for them. In one of the most moving examples from my own life, a friend once drove 4 hours just to help me move apartments. I didn't ask him to, but he knew I was struggling with the logistics and offered his assistance without hesitation. At the time, I was overwhelmed with stress, but his willingness to go the extra mile lifted a huge burden off my shoulders. True friends show up for you in these moments, putting your needs above their own comfort. 3. A true friend endures what is hard to endure. A true friend will also endure what is hard to endure. Life is unpredictable, and everyone experiences hardships. However, it's during these difficult times that the depth of friendship is truly tested. A true friend will stand by your side when things get tough, enduring hardships with you rather than abandoning you when you need them the most. Consider this. You're facing a major financial crisis, and most of your friends seem to disappear. But a true friend will stay, not necessarily to solve your problems, but to offer emotional support and a sense of solidarity. They will be there to endure the storm with you. I remember a time when I lost my job unexpectedly. Many acquaintances drifted away, but one friend stayed in constant contact, checking in on me regularly. He didn't offer me money or a job, but his presence was invaluable. He made me feel like I wasn't alone in my struggle, and that gave me the strength to keep pushing forward. 4. A true friend protects your secrets and shares their own. Trust is at the heart of any true friendship. A true friend, according to the Buddha, will protect your secrets and share their own with you. This mutual trust fosters a deep connection and sense of security in the friendship. You know that whatever you share with them will be kept in confidence, and they trust you enough to confide in you as well. In today's digital age, where privacy is often compromised, having a friend who values your trust is a blessing. I've seen friendships crumble over betrayed secrets, but a true friend will honor your vulnerability. They understand that trust is a fragile thing and treat it with the respect it deserves. On the flip side, they also feel comfortable sharing their personal challenges with you. This reciprocity of trust creates a deeper bond and shows that the friendship is built on mutual respect. 5. A true friend stands by you in times of misfortune. A true friend is someone who stands by you during times of misfortune. When life hits you with challenges, whether it's the loss of a loved one, a breakup, or financial hardship, a true friend won't disappear. Instead, they will offer their presence, their shoulder to cry on, and their unwavering support. I once experienced a period of intense personal grief after the death of a family member. During this time, I saw the true nature of my friendships. Some people drifted away, unsure of how to handle my grief, but one friend stood by me throughout the entire process. She didn't offer solutions or platitudes, but simply sat with me, allowing me to grieve in my own way. Her quiet support was exactly what I needed. 6. A true friend respects you, even in tough times. The sixth sign of a true friend is someone who never looks down on you, even during your darkest moments. When we hit rock bottom, it's easy for others to judge or distance themselves, but a true friend will maintain their respect for you, no matter what. For instance, if you're going through a divorce or facing a scandal at work, a true friend won't abandon you or gossip about you behind your back. I've seen this play out in my own life when I made a major mistake at work that could have cost me my career. While some colleagues distanced themselves, one friend stood by me, offering encouragement and advice. His respect for me never wavered, even though I felt like I had let everyone down. 7. A true friend is honest, even when it hurts. Finally, a true friend is honest with you, even when the truth is hard to hear. They won't sugarcoat things just to keep you happy, but will offer constructive criticism when needed. This kind of honesty is a sign of deep respect, as it shows that they care more about your growth than about avoiding difficult conversations. One of the best examples of this in my life was when a friend called me out on some unhealthy habits I had developed. At first, I was defensive, but over time, I realized that his honesty was a reflection of how much he cared about me. He wasn't trying to hurt me. He was trying to help me become a better version of myself, becoming the friend you wish to have. After learning about these 7 qualities, it's easy to feel discouraged, as finding a friend who embodies all of these traits can seem nearly impossible. But as the Buddha taught, if you can't find such a friend, the best thing you can do is to cultivate these qualities within yourself. Be the friend who gives what is hard to give, who steps out of their comfort zone to help others, and who stands by people during their hardest times. By developing these qualities, you create the potential to attract similar people into your life. Birds of a feather flock together, as they say. When you embody the qualities of a true friend, you naturally draw others with similar values and qualities toward you. The power of true friendship. True friendship is one of the most valuable gifts life can offer. It's not always easy to find, but when you do, it's worth more than gold. The 7 qualities of a true friend, as taught by the Buddha, serve as a timeless guide for cultivating meaningful relationships in a world that often values convenience over connection. Remember, being a true friend is just as important as finding one. When you invest in the relationships around you with kindness, honesty, and dedication, you not only enrich the lives of others, but also create a more fulfilling and rewarding life for yourself.